Hey my beautiful friends over there, here Raimundo. In this video I want to talk a little more about happiness and how important is happiness to be shared. How beautiful it is when happiness is shared, how complete is happiness when it's shared. I learned this in an event that happened some time ago, I think 2 years ago, more or less, in which I was selling these vitamins on the internet. It was the first time I was doing so. I just quitted my job. I was trying to follow this entrepreneurship path. I was trying to be an entrepreneur, and I set up a web page all by myself with JavaScript, very vanilla, and not using many add-ons. And I set up a page to sell some vitamins and eye vitamins. I think eye health is very important. Some eye vitamins online, and it was my first box sold. I was trying to deliver this box personally deliver this box to some address here in Lima, in Magdalena, I think. It's a district in Lima. And yeah, I was going over there. I delivered my first box of vitamins sold online in this was which my entrepreneurship path, and in which my parents were also investing some money in. So I felt profoundly happy, profoundly successful, profoundly accomplished. But there was one thing missing. I wasn't able to tell this event, I mean, to some. I needed I felt the need, the urge. I felt the want. I wanted to share this happiness, this successful event with someone else. And that was the point when I realized that I wanted a co-founder. I wanted a partner for my business, and I at that time I chose my brother, like the natural person to start a business with, and to tell all these stories about selling things online. So yeah, I was all alone in the taxi, and I felt, yeah, I mean, it feels so much better when you share your happiness with someone else. It was a profound realization, a deep realization. I just felt all alone in the taxi, because I wanted, this was my business, and I didn't want to share this with just anybody, I mean, or someone that I don't trust, I wanted to share this with someone that I trust. So yeah, I chose my brother, and I realized that happiness is more beautiful when shared. And then there's a couple of references that I found over my life that also point out, about this important thing that is happiness and sharing happiness. One is in this movie. I don't know if this is considered a spoiler, but here it goes. Might be a spoiler about Into the Wild, this movie in which they portrayed the story of Christopher McCandless, I think, and his last words were like something around happiness and sharing happiness. It was very important. And then there's this TV show that I just saw, which is a typical, in which the main character also says something about, in the last season, I think in the season number 4, I think, he says something around how he wasn't feeling truly happy without sharing some great news about his life with his best friend. So yeah, a best friend, a mate, a homie, and a bro, someone you can share your life with, your before anyone else, your BFF. we try to establish partnerships as human beings, and to have someone to trust. We seek that as human beings, and I think that is very crucial for happiness. Yeah, that is my story. That is what I felt. I realized that I wanted to share this news with someone important, which was my brother, and it was just a happy moment in which I sold my first box of vitamins online. It was very beautiful. And then I have these other references from movies and TV shows that also point into the same direction. So yeah, that is what I want to share with you in this video about happiness and how important it is to share it. And I just wish you a lot of love, a lot of peace, and some kisses. I send you some kisses. Bye.